I appreciate it's a bit misty. It's nice and calm, and yesterday's cold winds disappeared. Yesterday really was bitter cold in the morning, and then warmed up quite a bit in the afternoon, and it sounded like half the country had shut down for a severe weather forecast that never happened. We were supposed to be all trapped in huge snow drifts. As you can see, there's no snow, and I live up a mountain. Anyway, there's two dogs over by the pen. And that one that's coming with me now, that's the first time I think I've whistled to him. Bobby, Tinema. And that is Bobby. Or have we done one session? I can't remember. If we have, we haven't done much. I said in a previous video that he's bright, like his sister, Rosie. Bobby, Tinema, sit. Bramble, Bramble, Bobby, Tinema, Bramble, Tinema. Good gal, Brambles, good gal. I'll get you on the whistle as well, shall we? Let's get everybody on whistles. Come here, Bramble. There, good gal. Where are you going? Here's a good girl, Bramble. Bobby. Sit. Good boy. Walk. Hey, slow down. Walk. Having the sheep in the pen like that is much kinder to the sheep, obviously, because they're not running around the field, and some of those sheep are now pregnant, so they're not really bothered too much by the dogs. They're very used to the dogs. We don't have any problems on that score, but it must be much nicer for them not to be running around all over the place. At the same time, I can still train the dogs for a few simple commands. Well, blow me. Good boy, Tinema. Tinema, sit. I was not expecting that from you. Good grief. Right, we'll leave Bramble alone. We'll just concentrate on Bobby for a minute. Ah, sit. Walk on. Just give them a minute. They're not racing around like lunatics. I think Bobby's a calmer dog than his sister. Well, I'm impressed, Bobby. I'm impressed. Tinema. Bobby, Tinema. Oh, good boy you are. What a good boy you are. Eh? What a good boy you are. Okay, you can go. I didn't do a very good whistle then, but he understood it. Oh, I must remember to keep talking louder. I try not to talk too loud while I've got a camera on my phone, because I'm stood in the middle of a field. I've got two neighbours next to me, and I'm talking to myself. It's a bit odd, shall we say. Just give him a moment. That's walk on. Sorry, wrong command. But he's going to come now, isn't he? No, he didn't. I'm trying not to speak. Good boy. Oh, good boy you are. Tiddema. Oh, what a clever boy you are. Sit. Oh, good boy. Shall we see if we can get Brambles back? The Bramble's not picked up on this, has she? Hey, sit. And again, we come to the difference between the males and the black and whites. The black and whites are very controllable dogs, but they're pretty, well, these two are not so clever at working by themselves. I wouldn't send them out into a field without me being with them. I wouldn't do it. But the males I would. I'd stand at the bottom gate and send them up the field and ask them to bring me the sheep, and they will do just that. Any of the males, any of the 3 males we've got. Even Jess, who's not trained at all. That's the 4th male. Bobby, Timmer. That's the original male, Jess. But the black and whites, I just wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. They won't bring the sheep back for a start, and they'll antagonise the sheep. But if you go out with them, you can see what he's doing. Bramble will come back on voice command. Bramble. We just need to get her used to the whistle. Oh, good girl, Brambles. Tiddema. Come here, sweetheart. Oh, you are a good girl. Aren't you, baby? Eh? You're a good girl, aren't you, sweetie? Come here, sweetheart. Tid. Come to me. Where are you? Come here. Tid. Come here. Oh, good girl. Oh, good girl you are. Oh, good girl. Bobby, Timmer. Come on. Sit. You're very good. You did wait quite a while then. You're very good. Bobby, walk on. Good boy. Bramble went on a name then, not the whistle. Not listening. Bobby. Oh, what a good boy. Tiddema. Bobby. Good boy. Oh, good boy you are. Sit. Good boy. Bramble. Get this right. Bramble. Come here, Brambles. Oh, a good girl. Sit. Stand. Good girl. Bramble's really sharp on a stand. Bobby. Tiddema. Come on, Bobs. Oh, good boy. Bramble. Come here. I haven't said anything. Tiddema. Sit. Bramble. Walk. Slowly. Walk. Slow down. No, not with 2 dogs. Slow down is something I've learned that you've got to teach a dog by itself. You can't do it with another dog because they just end up racing each other. each one wants to get there first. Bobby! Oh, good boy. Tidima. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Bramble. Bramble. She's coming. Come on, Brambles. Tidima. Oh, good girl. Good girl, Brambles. Tidima. Come to me. Come on, Brambles. Come here. Come on, Brambles. He's a good girl. Yeah? And Bobby's waited. Bobby. 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 Walk on. Good boy. You waited this time. Good girl. Bramble. I think Bramble needs to learn to wait for the command and not go on a name. I should bring a pen and paper out with me and jot some notes down, I think. Right, I'm going to call that a day. This is early days for these two dogs and I don't want to do too much. So, the dogs are coming along. Just as a recap, we've got Bobby, Bramble, Rosie, Dasher and Blue, and sometimes the sessions go really well. Like I think this little one we've just done now went really well for Bobby, and then sometimes it feels like it's a long hard slog and not getting very far. So I'd be interested to know what you think. I mean, obviously I see the dogs every day, so their changes and their improvements seem very slow to me. I'm just wondering what other people think from watching the videos. Tidima. Tid. Come on, you two. Bobby. Tidima. Bobby's good for listening for his name. Brambles. Well, so is Bramble actually. Bramble. Tidima. I think Blue's the worst offender. Bramble, come on. Tid. Bobby. Tidima. Ah, good boy. Anyway, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching.